Cheers everyone, this is Jassy and it's time for the ultimate 2024 recap.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you!
I gotta tell you, this year was crazily full. I don't even know where to start. Chronologically doesn't make sense. I'm very much terrified that I forget something very important. But starting in January, we have teamed up with Silent Village Creative Productions to shoot 3 music videos for Rock You Like a Hurricane, Gods of Metal, and Valkyries in the Sky, featuring Tim Hansen from Induction and Laura Goldemont from Burning Witches. Hi everyone, we are here in this beautiful location called Steinbruch und Tetzel is Fotobomb. But fun fact, these are just 3 recordings in total for the video, which was crazy. I don't even know that it would work like this, but thanks to the awesome direction of the guys, it was possible to have that whole video done in like 3 takes. Of course, we had some double or triple or quadruple shots of each scene, but this was definitely something very special.
The Goddess of War. Hey to the Goddess of War. Nein, nicht wirklich, aber man sieht gar nichts.
Hi.
Hallo. Also, Mantel ist hier.
Genau.
Einfach mal drüber, würde ich sagen, weil das ist noch nicht ganz trocken alles. Und dann müsst ihr mich wie so ein kleines Kind irgendwo führen, die das... Ich sehe nichts.
We're continuing with February. I just hope I didn't mess up anything in January.
Internet leider nicht zu Glauben empfangen. Es wusste Harry, Christine, good example, the local
Siri, no one has asked you. February, I was able to join Eyes Wide Open, a Swedish melodic death metal band, on stage for a song, the Disheartened song, and I got footage for you guys from the gig in Aalen, where I was visiting them together with Ron, my bass player of trust.
I'm here with Ron. Like I told you, we are now driving to Aalen.
Hi everyone, I'm about to join a band called Eyes Wide Open.
Yeah, Jassy everyone! Come on!
Also in February, I finally managed to capture, or to finally catch a show of Cataclysm, because it was like a running gag that I never ever had time or the opportunity to see them live completely, since either they were schedule clashes with other bands my friends wanted to see, or I was busy interviewing Soilwork.
Shut the fuck up. We're trying to do an interview.
So I was very happy to finally interview JF, and we got like a really cool interview series out of all the footage I've gathered with you. Going to be really much torturing you, I can guarantee you. Was there something where you were like, yeah, this is kind of a memory that I won't forget?
Like once we had a bus caught on fire.
Speaking about the Cataclysm guys, XDeo is going to release a new EP. This is the Roman melodic death metal version of these guys, so take a look at this. It's so late. In March, our second European tour for Offer Metal ever started. We were supporting Lordi, and we even started our trip in Sweden. And our bus had a breakdown already on day 2.
It's always like anything can happen when you're on the road.
But I have gathered some moments for you that are more pleasant to watch, I think, and more exciting to watch too. So I hope you will enjoy that. Also some live footage here and there, but not live audio because this wouldn't sound so good as the camera was already here the stage. That's the glamorous life of a rock guitarist, metal guitarist slash YouTuber slash live streamer. Sleep deprivation, look at my eyes. Setting up the camera. I just look a little bit tired. The resting is so important on tour since, yeah, our hotel is a bus. It's always moving and it's kind of interesting to adapt to it after a week. I think you're getting used to it pretty well because the first nights, they are the most exhausting ones since you have to adjust to the new environment and then you're good to go. Also, I didn't even realize that this is like also a monsters tour, so to speak. Not only because we were accompanying monsters, haha, but also because like it was nearly 8 weeks long, and we were living on the bus for a very long time, and it took me like a month to kind of regain stability in my legs because my knees were hurting like hell, and I just couldn't explain why since I am not that old and actually pretty trained. I went jogging for a long time, but this just proves that being on tour is really hard work, guys. It's really hard work. Yeah, so this was like nearly 2/12, 1/6 of the year for me being on that bus, and it was like a crazy experience. But no worries, even though if you don't see so much now from this in the video, there will be vlogs. So full April I was not at home, and it was back in May. I don't even know what else happened in May. Aduna happened. This was like the first festival show we ever had in Italy, and we also captured this as a full live concert that was just released in November. So you can watch the whole show on YouTube even. Maybe you will have a small excerpt of this concert right now. June was a little bit, busy as well. I'm just rethinking where to start. Yeah, something for my best friend and me, what we did was visiting Rock im Park. I want to say huge thanks to Wunderkids for the invitation. This was something very special since my best friend and me, we barely see each other. Like having a festival visit together again, that was really amazing since the Ärzte played, Billy Talent played, Atreyu played, Gary King, so many crazy, Creator, Machine Head. This was crazy good, crazy great moment. And also in June, we were happy to play a bunch of festivals. We were like playing at Kilkim Saibu in Lithuania, which was a very nice festival, like very folk-ish, tribal-ish. Guys, we arrived in beautiful Lithuania and we don't let any time slip. We are actually gathered together. Flo and me have been signing the pics. The girls are signing autograph cards as far as I see. And Life is doing the drumsticks. See you at the festival. And when we wanted to get back to the airport, you had to travel to Latvia because there was no plane leaving in Lithuania back to Frankfurt. And though we had to cross the whole country to Latvia.
Mr. Bilbo, where are you off to? Don't stop, I'm already late. Late for what? I'm going on an adventure.
Until we caught a flight to beautiful, good old Germany.
Avion.
Aeroplane.
Aero. Avion. Flugzeug.
In Fürst des TV-Meiers, ungefähr 7822 Kilometer entfernt Richtung West.
Danke.
Hast du das gemeint?
Nein,
Mehr habe ich nicht gefunden.
danke. Back in July, I also was able to visit Rockharts, where I met Halo Effect and Soilwork again, and also did a lot of promo. Heavy promo machine.
Auch schon zusammen trainiert und alles Mögliche. Und er ist ja nicht nur irgendwie Strongman oder einfach nur ein geiler Typ.
Der Tierpark hat angerufen. Die Waschbären wollen ihr Make-up zurück.
And yeah, this was very nice to like experience a festival more or less privately, and having a great time chatting to your musician friends. How do we do a vlog?
That's a very good question.
So we have a camera here. We stare into the camera.
This one there? Okay.
This one there. So Tetsu is doing a thing called photobombing. So whenever you see a camera and you know people, you can piss them off by just appearing in the picture.
Oh, okay. I'll be aware of. Right now, we're here and I have an empty Coke Zero can
That I would love to drink, but it's empty. Like that?
Yes, excellent.
Cool, yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Your
I should get into that.
Yes.
natural talent there. We got someone. It was so cool since this was also like the moment where Michael from Dark Tranquility basically offered me to send the new album Anti Signals to me so that I can like have a listen to the album before we went out, and he wanted to have my opinion on this. So you can ask some people. After that, I cried. Like this inner teenage fangirl inside of me was just running in circles, could not believe that this happened. And it would just turn out better in August. But back in July, we also have recorded 2 music videos, Path of the Brave and Year of the Dragon. And with Year of the Dragon, we were also trained in sword mastery skills by Saber Academy, Karlsruhe, and Tim Blaschke. This was very, very cool. We had some amazing choreography going on, and I had so many bruises after this week. It was crazy. Even then, it was a lot of fun because this was maybe the weirdest thing ever, as we had like a very great scenery in Mannheim in Germany with a Chinese tea house, which was very much beautiful. And after that video shooting, Wacken happened. I was accompanying Tetsu because his band Asenglut has their premiere on Wacken, and so I shot some photos, did some small behind the scenes stuff, and also met the guys of Mr. Misery again. A really great Swedish band. Sweden has a lot of great bands. And if you're into like gothic, metal, Avenged Sevenfold, Birthday Massacre, Motionless in White, Nightmare Before Christmas-esque music, check out Mr. Misery. They are amazing. After this, mind-blowing event happened.
Happy New Year! Happy f***ing New Year! Happy New Year to you!
Cheers everyone, let me know in the comments below how much you enjoyed part 1 of the Ultimate 2024 recap. At this point, huge thanks to Zora of Fox Noir Films for helping me out with cutting this one. Also at this point I want to say thank you to the amazing support on Patreon. You guys are the best team ever. If you want, you can check out my other videos here or click subscribe, hit the bell and select all if you want to get notified about all my future uploads. Stay tuned and rock on.